welcome back to my channel. I know it's been a hot minute since I've done like a talk through long YouTube video. I've just been focused on like TikTok and Reels and stuff like that because I feel like that's just what was like in. But I have missed filming like talk through YouTube videos. I feel like that's just like where everything started, and you just have more of an opportunity to speak with your audience on here. So I wanted to do like kind of like a little chit chat, get ready with me, show you guys like my little daily like makeup routine to get my day started. So I also just started a new journey, which I'm super excited about, and part of the reason why I wanted to jump on here and talk to you guys about and just share that with you guys. So yeah, let's go ahead and get right into it. I'm gonna start by spraying my face with the Rare Beauty 4-in-1 Mist. And I did do like my full skincare routine before this. Doing your skincare before applying your makeup is so important, and wearing sunscreen every single day, so make sure that you do that. So something I wanted to like kind of share with you guys about, because I think it's super exciting, and for any of you who are interested in this as well, I'd love to tell you about it so that you guys can also be part of it. So I am on my way to becoming a certified makeup artist, which is something I never ever thought I would be doing. That's something I always kind of wanted to do. So I started off by doing makeup on people here and there, like family and friends, and I really enjoyed it. It's something that I never realized that I truly loved. So when I was competing in pageants, I would do my makeup a lot of the time. So we had like, you know, events and pageants and stuff like that, so makeup had to be done. There were so many times that I had to get my makeup done that I was like, I should really just learn how to do this myself, so that I don't have to like struggle with finding somebody to do my makeup for me. So I kind of just like obviously like went on YouTube and watched a bunch of makeup tutorials and started practicing on myself, and I somehow just got the hang of it, and I realized like how much I enjoyed it. And then soon after, people were like, oh my god, you should do makeup on people, you should like make tutorials and stuff like that. So that's actually how I started creating makeup tutorials on here. The idea of doing makeup on somebody scared me, like it freaked me out, and I didn't know really how to approach that. So I kind of just started doing makeup on like family and friends, and I ended up realizing that I really loved it. And soon after that, I just kept getting requests from people who would find me on Instagram to do their makeup. So then I started realizing like this could be something that I actually really truly pursue. So it started just to become a little bit more serious for me, and the more I did it, the more I realized like how much I loved it. So I did gain a little bit of experience here and there by doing makeup on people, but I always felt like I really wanted to go the professional route with it. Like I never felt like professional enough, and there was always so much more that I wanted to learn. I feel like with anything that you do, there is always so much more to learn and so much more room to grow. I wanted to learn like the color wheel and the color theory, undertones, like, you know, how to better match for skin tones and things like that. Going to some kind of beauty school, makeup school, or taking like any type of like makeup classes is something I've always wanted to do. So I am completing a course with the Online Makeup Academy, which is based in New York. So thank you so much, Online Makeup Academy, for partnering with me on this video. One of my best friends actually went to esthetician school, and she said she just like went for it, and I've always been so afraid to do that. So she really inspired me to want to just go ahead and do it. And then a few days later, the Online Makeup Academy actually emailed me. So I don't know how I manifested this, but I must have somehow because it somehow just like the opportunity just landed in front of me. So I'm super thankful for that, and I'm so excited to be doing this. So they have a few different courses with different like levels that you could take. So they have the Master Makeup Program, which is level 1, and this is basically for beginners. And then they have the Advanced Makeup course, which is level 2. So I'm actually taking the Elite Career Path, which is a combination of level 1 and level 2, and that's because I already have some makeup experience, so they recommended that I take the Elite Career Path. I'm honestly so glad that I picked the Elite Career Path because I feel like I'm gaining so much knowledge from both levels. So if you're someone who already has some makeup experience, then you probably would want to go with that one. And if you're just completely new to makeup, I would pick number 1. If you have a little bit of makeup experience, you could go level 2, but I honestly feel like the combination of both is so good because they show you so many different things. So if you complete everything and pass the course, you do get a certificate, which I'm so excited about because it makes you a certified makeup artist, which is so exciting. And I feel like I've learned a lot of like cool like tips and tricks from a lot of the lessons. There are like super informational videos, and then they have like demos where they actually like do the makeup on a model so you can see exactly what they're doing like up close, which is super helpful. I feel like I'm talking and I'm like not doing my makeup at all, which is like the whole point of this video. This is the Ember Release Cream. This is actually one that they recommended in their course. And luckily I have this already and I do use this on a lot of my clients. The super cool thing about Online Makeup Academy is that you have access to everything for life. So you can refer back to it as much as you want. And you do get like individual mentorship, like there's people to help you along the way. You have a tutor to help you. So I actually got like the sweetest like welcome video from my tutor. And I thought that was so nice because it really made you feel like it was personalized and that they really took the time to greet you and everything like that. I really thought that was super nice of them because I'm sure they have a lot of students online, but even though we're not in person, they still took the time to create a little video and welcome me to the course. So I'll show that little video right here.
Hi Dania Marie, welcome to Online Makeup Academy. My name is Alona and I'm a tutor here. So I'll be seeing your work, your progress, and giving you tips on how you can improve. I'm super excited for you, Dania Marie, to be on this journey, and I can't wait to see your work. Bye for now.
And the tutors are all award-winning, like professional makeup artists. So you know that like you're learning from the best. On the website and before you take the course, they do talk a little bit about like your instructors and where they're from and their accomplishments and stuff like that. So I thought that was really cool because they ensure that you know that you're getting like education from the best and from like professionals in the industry. So with the completion of the school, you also get pro card benefits. So you get a discount of up to 40% with some major beauty brands, which is really cool and really comes in handy when you're trying to build your makeup kit. And I think my favorite thing about this program overall is that you can do it anywhere, anytime, and on your own schedule. So you don't have to feel pressure to get to like class at a certain time or anything like that. You can make your own schedule and you can go about it like however you want. So I'm easily able to work this into like my content creation schedule. I feel like you enjoy school and classes like that so much better because you don't feel pressured or anything like that. Like everything's at your own time. You can go slow, you can go faster, however you'd like, but I just feel like that helps you like really enjoy it and appreciate it a little bit better. And I'm not doing anything super crazy with my makeup today. This is just like my everyday makeup look that I like to do when I like film and things like that, just to get my day started. And I've honestly kind of like just been into more of like a lighter makeup look anyway. I feel like that's just like the trend right now, is to like do like lighter makeup, which I've really been enjoying because sometimes it's like such a hassle to like apply lashes and stuff like that. So just like applying like a really good mascara has really been doing it for me lately. If anything, I'll apply like a half lash and that's it. I'm gonna take this little Rare Beauty Sincerely Me mini eyeshadow palette, and my favorite shade to go with for like an everyday look is like this one right here. So I'm gonna take this kind of pinky mauve-y shade, and I just like to kind of brush it through the crease. This is kind of a little tip that I learned from the course as well for like a super natural, easy makeup look, nothing too heavy, just adding like a nice soft wash of color. With this course, you also have homework assignments, like once you complete certain modules, where they basically ask you to practice the looks that they showed in that module and for you to recreate them. They encourage you to do it on other people, but you can do it on yourself if you can't find a model to practice on. You basically turn in your homework, and they show you how to do everything. You don't have to worry about it, because I know sometimes doing things online can be kind of scary to some people, but they show you step by step how to do everything. You have to like, you have like this little paper that you have to fill out with like your name, the module. You have to like basically hold that in your hand for your picture, like when you submit your homework assignment. That's just to make sure that it's your work and not somebody else's. And you just turn that in, and they actually will give you feedback on your homework so that you can like know what you need to fix, know what you need to work on. So the fact that they take time to actually do that for an online school is really nice. That's really cool. Like it shows that they care and that they are paying attention to you and your work. If you want to learn how to better blend eyeshadow, how to do eyeliner, how to put mascara on a client, how to do a bridal look, a natural look, if you want to learn how to transition a natural look to an evening look, they show everything like that. And it's so much more information than I ever thought you would get at an online school. I feel like most people, when they think about an online school, they're afraid that it's not going to be like that great, or they're just like kind of skeptical about it, which honestly, like, I don't blame you for that, because I was thinking the same way. I was like, is this worth it? You know, like, is this gonna even like really give me the knowledge that I need? And it was so surprisingly like good. You know, hygiene and sanitation is like so important. So I'm so glad that I was able to like take this course and learn all about that, because you want to make sure that you are properly like sanitizing and things like that. I'm gonna go in with the Makeup by Mario palette now. This is the Master Mattes palette, and take like a dark brown. I've been really into like a very soft baby wing with eyeshadow. I feel like it just complements my eyes so much better because I have like these small hooded eyes. I basically just like look forward in the mirror, and then I'll flick up from the lash line here, and I'll go up like that towards like the little fold in my eye, and I feel like it kind of lifts my eye a little bit. They also talk about like, they show like how to do makeup on mature skin, how to do makeup on oily skin, combo skin, like any skin type you can think of. They're pretty much going to show you how to not only do makeup on it, but how to skin prep it, which I think is so important. Now, I personally do love a little bit of like glitter or shimmer on my eyelid. Like, I really lightly like to like dab a little bit. So I'm taking this Sigma Beauty Mini Enchanted eyeshadow palette, and their shimmers and their glitters are so beautiful. Like, their eyeshadows are super pigmented. I really recommend you guys try like any of the Sigma Beauty eyeshadow palettes. But I'm going to take this one called Metamorphosis in the middle. Like, when you apply it to your eyelid, it's even prettier. And that's it for my eyes, you guys. Literally, that's all I do for my eyes. But I'm just going to add mascara now. And Online Makeup Academy doesn't just have like, you know, regular like classes for just like regular makeup looks. They also have like an SFX course, and they even have hairstyling classes, which is really cool. And honestly, like, I also want to learn hair, so that may be next on my list. At the end of the course, you get like a bonus like SFX and hairstyling class. So that's really cool. You get like a little sneak peek. And now I'm going to go in with my favorite mascara. This is the Rare Beauty Perfect Strokes mascara. Love how this kind of like just elongates my lashes, gives them a nice curl, but also volumizes them at the same time. I've also really been working on growing my lashes because they were like tiny little things. And now I apply castor oil on them every single night. I don't use like a special serum, like eyelash serum or anything like that. And you guys, it has seriously grown out my lashes. It's crazy. It took a while, honestly. Like, it took a few years for them to really get this long. But I think I prefer using the oil so much better, because I've heard a lot of like mixed reviews on like eyelash serums. This mascara is honestly so good. I love it so much. This is definitely one of my favorites, and also the L'Oreal Telescopic. I saw Carly Bible use this years ago in her makeup tutorials, like years ago, guys. When I first started watching like YouTube, she was like the first YouTuber that I watched. And now that one and the Rare Beauty mascara is my favorite. If you get any mascara on your eyelash, a tip I learned from the course is you can actually just go in with like the brush you use for concealer and kind of like wipe them away with that. Not with an excess amount of concealer, just whatever is left on your concealer brush, and kind of just sweep it away. Or you can grab just the smallest amount of concealer with a small brush and rub it away. So skin is prepped already, so we can go in with our face products. I have been really into like a tinted moisturizer lately. Like I said, I'm into like a more light makeup look unless I have like a big event coming up. So I'm going in with the Rare Beauty Positive Light Tinted Moisturizer. This actually has SPF in it. It has SPF 20. In the advanced makeup course, they also show you like how to do high fashion makeup, how to do period makeup from like the 20s and all that kind of stuff. They also show you how to do bridal looks, cultural bridal looks. You kind of have to like have a little bit of experience doing everything, because you never know like what your client is gonna want. And I believe they do send you your certificate like in the mail. And my favorite thing about the course are the demos, because they really are super thorough, detailed, and informative. They even kind of like go through specific situations you may encounter like as a makeup artist, and then they show you how to deal with that. And the most interesting thing that I found, and I found really enjoyable, was the class on like face shapes, how to contour, when not to contour, things like that. Like, that's super helpful information. And then with the Pro Card benefits that I mentioned before, you get 40% off from brands like Anastasia Beverly Hills, Graftobian, NYX, Inglot, things like that, which are really good brands. So I think that's like one of the coolest perks, and they show you how to do that and everything. They're super good about guiding you through every single step. They don't ever leave you like feeling lost. So you not only get one-on-one tutoring like while you're taking the course, but you get post-graduation mentorship as well. And it's not just like an email or anything written, like it's live video feedback. So that's super helpful. It makes you feel like you're really interacting with the teacher. Everything I'm saying is my personal opinion and my personal real experience from taking this course. I'm using the Basma Beauty foundation stick in the shade 014 to bronze, which is something they also teach you in the course. They teach you how to properly bronze, contour, highlight, all of that, and they will quiz you. So they do have a few quizzes after you complete a module, so make sure you're paying attention, because there are little quizzes here and there, which honestly I love, because that's really like, I feel like that's really testing me to see if I've really picked up on the lessons and stuff like that. So far I've been doing pretty well on the quizzes. Going in with my Rare Beauty Soft Pinch Liquid Blush and the shade Happy. Love this shade so much. Sometimes I like to mix it in with the shade Grace. And honestly, like I've been super obsessed with blush lately. So I'm just gonna lock in my face with a little bit of powder. I don't like to over powder too much on my everyday looks, because I feel like part of the point of it is to kind of make it look a little bit glowy. So I just go over the areas that I know are going to get oily, because I do have incredibly oily skin. Not only do they do like demos and show you how to do makeup, they also have a module teaching you like business tactics and like how to like establish your business as a makeup artist, how to like market yourself and brand yourself. I feel like the other big part of being a makeup artist is knowing how to like market yourself to get more clients. So the fact that they include this module, I think, is amazing. Now I'm just gonna fill in my eyebrows. I'm going in with the Glossier Brow Flick. This is in the shade Brown. I don't like to do too much to my brows on days like this, so I honestly just like to go in with this brow pen and like lightly flick in the areas that I want to fill in. And something that I learned in the course is that the more little spaces you leave, like the more natural the brow looks. If you completely fill in the brow, it's gonna make it look less natural, obviously like more blocky, more thick. So if you want a more natural brow look, then definitely make sure you don't fill it in 100%, and always lighter here and at the beginning of the brow. Okay, so now we're moving on to lips. I'm going in with the Rare Beauty Kind Word lip liner. This is in the shade Wise. This has been my favorite lip combo lately. And then I love going in with the Rare Beauty Soft Pinch Tinted Lip Oil in the shade Happy. I love this pinky color, especially for like spring, summer. I love the way it blends in with this lip liner. And this is a makeup setting spray with SPF in it. It has SPF 50. This is the Kate Somerville makeup setting spray. And this is so cool for like on the go, or if you don't want to like have to keep reapplying your sunscreen because you have makeup on already, you can just go ahead and spray with this. So I'm going to spray this now. So cool. And that's it for like my everyday little makeup routine. This is as much makeup as I like to do in a day, sometimes even less, but it just depends on what I'm filming or what content I'm creating. If you guys made it this far into the video after all my talking, thank you guys so much for listening. And honestly, if you are interested or have ever been interested in becoming a certified makeup artist or learning about makeup in general, definitely consider the Online Makeup Academy, because it has been so informative and so fun. I love just waking up in the morning with my coffee and watching another lesson, taking notes, and just learning more about makeup. I'm so excited to just be growing more as a makeup artist and learning how to eventually just become a professional makeup artist. If you have a true passion about makeup, about learning how to do makeup, I think you guys would really, really enjoy this. Like I said, I did the elite career path, but you do not have to do that one. You can start with a master makeup program, which is level 1. You can always talk to them and tell them what you're looking for, what you're looking to learn, and they will suggest what programs are best for you. So I will also leave a little discount code down in the description so you guys can begin your journey if you decide to. So thank you guys so much for watching and for starting my day with me and listening to me talk about this new journey that I'm starting, and hopefully you guys will be starting on that journey as well too. I hope this was kind of helpful for anybody who has been interested in becoming a certified makeup artist. The online makeup academy has truly been so helpful and so amazing, and I'm truly so excited to complete my courses and graduate and become a certified makeup artist. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!